What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Just Bowl TV. That Mr. Haywood checking back in, and today, as always, when I stand up here, we're doing some type of ball review. So let's get right into it. We have the new Ricochet Return Hybrid. I did drill the original one. I did some playing around with the surface on the original one, and I ended up kind of liking it a little bit better. So I probably would do another video after this with the both of them. So today won't be our normal review where we're just throwing shots and then try to score. I'm already pretty much aware that the surface on this I'm not gonna match up with. So we're gonna throw a couple shots, and then today we're kind of gonna do like a lesson or a viewing on what surface change could look like. So we'll throw a couple shots, see what we like, what we don't like. Then we're gonna go to the pro shop and we're gonna change the surface maybe 1 or 2 times until we find a surface that really fits what we're looking for. So we'll just go ahead and get right into it so we don't waste any time. 12 bag of jerseys, you know it is Halloween time. So I got the Ninja Turtles, black, green, orange, all the beautiful colors. 12 bagger, code down below, you guys already know. Whatever you need, beanies is getting cold, hoodies, jackets, long sleeves, collar polos, get whatever you need. Let's get right into it. Put all the specs, of course, down below at this time so you can understand what the ball is, what it was made to do. This is supposed to be a ball that they made off the original to be a little earlier and be a little bit more usable rather than just a slingshot. I do see that it is earlier, but I think it's way too early. And a lot of people said that this ball was trash. We're just gonna be honest. A lot of people don't like it so far. So I wanna see if they're just judging it too quickly, if they're not really giving it a chance. And I think the reason why people think this ball is trash is solely because of surface prep. I believe, and I just double check me with the facts, I believe the surface prep out of box is 500 grit with like compound, and then they also do polish too, which is kind of crazy. So let's see what we can get. Let's see what we'll do. We'll do a couple shots around the lane, and then we'll go do our first surface change to see what can help. So we'll try to start a little straighter, just a little bit. Not too bad, not too bad. So these are a little fresh, nothing but me just warming up. I don't think there's really any transition on them. So this is a piece, me personally, where I wanted to fall right into that, right after my big ASIN with my heckler. I want to be able to come into this, and because I know that core is aggressive and the cover is aggressive, I want to fall right underneath the heckler, stay in the same spot, if not maybe a board or two left, and never have to worry about it being too long and not finishing at the same time. That's my opinion. I don't think it's like the weakest ball made. I think it's one of those middle bag part pieces that, you know, can be a game one, but I really do feel like I have to get the surface correct before we even see anything else. Move over a little bit from where we were just at. I may not be touching the surface, not gonna cap. Looks pretty decent right now. So maybe I judged it a little too soon too, because the first day I threw it, I wasn't on our actual house shot. It was like a little modified shot, and it just seemed to be burning up really, really quick. It's not burning up right now, so let's keep moving. And truthfully, we're probably gonna hit the surface regardless if it looks great or not. I don't think it's gonna continue to look that great. We're probably gonna change it anyway, just because I don't trust the out-of-box surface. I just don't. All right, so let's continue to move a little bit more. Sorry if my feet is getting away from me. I'm not trying to be super far left, but let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I can't lie, I did not think that was gonna strike. I did not like that ball off the hand. I didn't like anything about it. But I have to say, all the other videos I've been watching saying that the motion is predictable, that's the first time where it did the exact same motion as the first two from today and the last time I threw it. So I have to give it a little bit of credit. It's not as buns as people thought it was, or as they were saying it is. Not right now. All right, so we're 3 strikes in a row. I'm gonna be fair, the ball does not look bad right now, so I'm not gonna just go change it because it looks horrible. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just keep going until we don't strike off of a well-executed shot, okay? But we're gonna keep moving left. We're gonna keep moving left. Now mind, just be mindful. This is not a super left to right ball. It's not the intention for it. So I'm not gonna try and play it too far out of what it's purpose for, but I just wanna see, you know, what it does, and I'm still probably gonna change it because I think it has more potential than what it's showing right now. Let's see. Oh.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh my God. Hey, I'm not mad at it. Let's keep going, man. We ain't got nothing to talk about. We're just gonna keep going. We're 4 strikes in. The ball's still doing a thing. It's not looking buns. Let's keep it going. Further left we go. Further left. All right. Kind of scared. Because this is where, when I was throwing it the other day, it just didn't look good at all. Got it out. See, this is one of those things where, like, normally I do reviews and I want the ball to look good, and it doesn't look good. Today I didn't want it to look good, and it does look good. I thought surface prep was a big issue. I haven't found an issue yet. I'm 5 strikes in a row, and the ball's doing the thing. It's not buns. It might be nuts. It ain't buns. Now I have to say, for a sim hybrid, this ball is early. I can't even count. This ball gets into it almost immediately, which I'm not really mad at it. I think that my biggest issue or my biggest concern was with a ball that gets into a roll so early, how well does it finish? And I'm not looking for it to be super snappy, but I just wanted to finish so that way I'm not getting 10 pin. This ball is literally doing exactly what I was hoping for it to do. So I'm glad that my layout matched up well with this, because I didn't want to drill it with a short pin to where it was burning up even earlier. It's working out. I really want this. I wanted this ball to be bad so I can be on the train of this ball is buns. I'm not on that train. All right, we're still moving left. I mean, we still got a little bit of room to go. I don't really know. I don't know what else to say. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh my.
You have to like it.
Bro, what is going on? I have no idea what's going on. Shout out to Jopo grips, thumbs, finger grips. Ball feels amazing. Austin, do I keep going left? Do I just?
You're chatting right now.
What do I do now?
Between the last 2 shots, you pick the middle, and then you throw the ball.
All right, y'all. Don't go back right.
No, sir.
Okay, so just keep going further left.
No, sir.
Stay where I'm at.
Yes.
All right, well, we're staying where I'm at. Okay. So I'm kind of playing like a tight line. Playing a tight line right now, so I'm not all the way off the gutter to the left, not super far right. I'm just kind of keeping it real tight, right in the middle of the oil, trying to bump some of the dry to come back, okay? Give the ball a chance to really show it what it's doing. But the ball looks freaking phenomenal. So, Columbia 300, cheers to you. Proving the people wrong. I think about pretty good. I'm not mad at it though. As early as it was, I put it down. I saw it read immediately. Okay, immediately. But I made sure to get it out. I don't think I was too fast. I just think that I don't even know, really, honestly. So you guys let me know down in the comments. Please tell me what I did wrong in that shot to why it left me a 10 pin. It was a pretty good shot though, so I'm not really mad at it. I'm not changing the surface, not this video, because I'm still kind of flabbergasted, okay? But we're gonna continue for score. We're gonna continue. Well, Austin in the back said we're counting it, so we're counting it. It's my video, not yours. My rules. I honestly have to say, from what I was watching, from what I was reading, from what I was doing, I looked at this ball like all day before I decided to drill it, and I did not find anything good about it. Even the videos I saw, it looked very niche. It didn't really look like a standout ball. Like, the colors are amazing, but the ball itself, like, I think people don't have a good taste in their mouth from the original Ricochet. So this one coming out, it didn't really help anything. So I really was like, you know what? I'm gonna go against the grain. Let me drill the ball that everybody's saying is bad. It can't be that bad. And then I drilled it. I bowled with it the first time, and I was like, this ball is pretty bad. It's pretty buns. Everybody was right. And then clearly I'm on some actual good oil now. You guys are liars. Yeah, you guys are liars. Jump left? All right. Austin said jump left. Let's go back. I actually didn't even throw that ball really good. I didn't throw that ball really good at all. I was very twirly off the hand. I honestly thought the ball was gonna burn up. Like, I was watching it as it was going. That's one of the good things about this ball too, because the blue and the white, you definitely can see it as it's phasing through. So definitely, you know, I'm a fan of that. I just thought it was gonna burn up and never was gonna finish, and like, it literally like stood up and drove back the other way. So, I mean, we've seen this out of other stuff, so I'm not gonna make it seem like this ball is just doing something nothing else has. But for a ball that I genuinely was saying all day, I didn't know if it was gonna be that good. It didn't look great. Now, the interesting thing about it is, and I would have to experiment a little bit more towards the end of the game, I'm not sure if it looks better with the oil or close to the friction. Right now, it looks like it can do both. Earlier, I was thinking that it was gonna be more of a friction-dependent ball. I'm not really seeing that, not at all. Now, I do think friction will make it finish a little bit better, right? Or make sure you really get underneath it, really put some hand into it. But as of right now, I think very blendy, very, very blendy piece. Helps you with both, you know what I'm saying? So, it's very, very surprising. Try it again, better release. A little bit better release, got off my hand. Got that off my hand a little bit better. Wasn't as aggressive as I wanted to, but I got off it clean. Floated through, it really does pick up. So for a bowler like me that wants to make sure the ball never misses the spot, it gets a solid 8 out of 10 for me right about now. I don't want to go a lot higher because I know I'm doing some funky stuff with my hand, but like 8 out of 10, this ball has not missed a spot yet. It has stood up and it has at least tried to continue and can try to push through the pins. So I have to give it its credit for that. I think with that shot, if I'm a little bit more aggressive with my hand and I'm able to really get out of it a little bit more, just a little bit more aggressive, I think I would have got that 10 out, but it happens. Playing in the middle of the oil and it still does that, I'm not mad at it. And it picks up 10 pins. All right, so let's do that. So we're gonna make the 10 frame instant. We have 259 on the board if we're really trying to go for score. But this video was more so about trying to see if this was buns or good. Now we see it's not buns, it's closer to good. So since we've seen it strike from pretty much the middle of the lane, I'm gonna go all the way over the left gutter and try to go coast to coast. See if it can really retain the energy, see how it responds. I just wanna see. Let's push it to its max and then we'll kind of go shot by shot in the 10th. So, all the way over. Felt good. It wasn't as good as, I mean, I didn't expect for it to look like amazing.
I thought it was.
Nah, I knew it wasn't gonna look amazing, but I have to say I'm surprised that with as strong as the ball is, the core of the cover, I thought it was gonna puke out. I'm just gonna be honest. Even with me throwing it super slow and just kind of like hooking it a little bit or trying to get out of it real, like, you know, whatever. I just thought it was gonna be bad. So I'm surprised it got back to the pins. Truthfully, I thought it was gone. So we're working back from the gutter. So that was all the way left. We played a tight line previous to that. So we're going to the track area. So we're looking around that 13 to 15. We're gonna stay in the main track area. And let's see how it looks. Play right next to the dry. Really just try to figure out, you know, what it's gonna do.
You actually have a purse.
This is the final shot of the video. I've pretty much tried to put it everywhere I can. We're signing out with this last shot. We'll do another video with some other stuff. Right side of 10. We're trying to play up the gutter. Let's see how it goes. Just Boat TV, that Mr. Haywood. We're checking it out. Hey, that's not where I'm supposed to be. That Mr. Haywood we checking out.